video, which is going to be all about Generation Beauty Toronto, because if you guys didn't already know, I actually went there this past weekend / today, because I'm filming on Sunday, but you guys are seeing this Thursday or later. I went to Generation Beauty on May 14th and 15th here in Toronto at the Metro Toronto Convention Centre, and I thought, what better video idea to do today than to sit down here and tell you guys my experience, what I liked about Generation Beauty, how it went down, because like honestly I bought my ticket because I was really excited. I had heard about Generation Beauties that had happened in the States and I was like, okay, this is gonna be awesome. I bought my ticket like impulsively, and then I was kind of like, wait, what did I just buy? Like I don't even know what's gonna be going on there. So I'm gonna give you guys the lowdown of what went down at Generation Beauty this weekend, and I'm going to show you a huge haul of all the goodies that I got. So definitely stay tuned. But before we get started with all the fun stuff, I would just like to let you guys know that I put out new videos every Thursday, and if you are new to this channel, I would love it if you guys would subscribe. It would honestly make my day. So I'll just put the little button here. All you need to do is click on it if you are on a computer, but if you are on your phone, you can just go down there and click on the subscribe button, and you will be notified every time I put up a new video. So that would be so awesome. So the first thing that happened when we got into Generation Beauty was we had to sign in at the front desk, or like the check-in area. So all you had to do is show them your ticket that you had previously purchased, and then you were given one of these little badge thingies. So everyone was given a free little mini Sharpie, and you were able to write whatever you wanted to on your little badge, and then it came in this thingy, and pretty much this was just like your in and out pass for the whole weekend, and you didn't really need to present a ticket or anything else like that for the rest of the weekend, which was pretty cool. So also inside of this little, I don't know what you call these, like lanyard things, was a passport, and this passport essentially was your ticket to all the free goodies that you were going to get this weekend at Generation Beauty. So I was kind of under the impression that Generation Beauty gave out like these huge gift bags at the end of the weekend with a bunch of free stuff in it, but this is where I was very wrong, because our gift bags, as you will see really soon, were actually kind of small, and I found that like the good prizes, like the good free stuff, you actually had to wait in really long lines for. So this passport was given out, and I don't know if you guys can see, but there's actually like an outline of the convention and like all the booths and where they would be set up. So they actually had a lot of big makeup brands there, such as NYX, Too Faced, Smashbox, Makeup Forever, Tarte, Benefit, like the list goes on. It was pretty impressive. And then all along the edges here, as you can see, I didn't make it to all the booths, but there was a little kind of token that you could present to each booth that you went up to, and in exchange for the token you got something free in exchange. So most of the booths were giving out like really good new products, which was exciting because some of them hadn't even launched yet. Pretty much you just rip these guys off, might as well do it because I'm not going back to Generation Beauty anymore. And yeah, you gave this to them, and some of the booths actually were running other promotions where if you took like an Instagram or if you signed up through email, they would give you something else in addition to the free token gift. So that was a kind of a cool bonus, I guess. And then there were also 2 tickets up here, one for the Saturday gift bag and one for the Sunday gift bag, and you could go pick those up pretty much at any given time during the convention. And yeah, those were like a separate thing all on their own, kind of like a mixture of brands from the convention put into one bag. So I'm gonna go on to what I got on the first day, which was definitely a lot more crazy than day 2. Ipsy had a booth. As I said, all of these brands had separate little booths, and you had to line up separately for each of them. So Ipsy themselves had a booth where you could pick out one of 4 designs, I believe, for these little Ipsy makeup bags, and I picked the Brows Before Bows, even though it looks like it says beans. Let me know down below if you also see beans, not bows, because I totally see beans. But yeah, this was cute, just like a simple basic makeup bag. You can never have too many of those. In exchange for my token at Essence, I got this free red lipstick in the shade Adorable Matte. And honestly, this isn't my color, so I don't really know if I'll ever end up wearing that one. Might have to pass it on to someone else. We went to the Moda Royal Lang something, and they were giving away a free eyeshadow brush, so I got this one right here. You didn't really have an option at most of these booths. You were kind of just given whatever you get, which, I mean, I'm not complaining, it's free stuff, so that's always good. But it's just this really nice quality blue eyeshadow brush. And then at Luxie, which is another brush company, luxiebeauty.com, we got another brush. So this one is really cute. I love the color of the bottom here. It's just a really nice light pink. And this one, I guess, could either be like a contour or a highlight brush. This one's super soft. So Smashbox is pretty good. Like all the bigger brands had were giving away like decently sized full products, so that was exciting to line up there. And Smashbox, let me tell you, Smashbox had it down. Like, there was hardly any line for Smashbox. They had people going in and out of there like nobody's business. Like, it was super fast and efficient, and I respect them 100% for that, because no one wants to wait in those lines all day. Like, Smashbox, we got this nice little canister thing here, Smashbox #1 primer brand in Canada. And it kind of looks like you're gonna get a bunch of things in here, but it's actually just one thing. But that's okay, because it is a full-size product, and this is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. And this is the hydrating one, which I'm super excited about because I'm not too fond of their matte one actually, so I'm really glad that they were giving away the hydrating one. And at Smashbox, they were also doing another promotion where if you followed them on Instagram, I believe that's all you have to do, you would also get a mini deluxe sample of their Smashbox X-rated new mascara. So Benefit was the first booth that we hit up because they were like right there at the entrance and we didn't really know what we were doing, so we were just kind of like, okay, Benefit looks like a safe bet. But I was kind of disappointed with what they were giving away because they are such a huge popular brand, and all these like bigger brands were giving away full-size new products. But Benefit was only giving away a mini sample size of their Do the Hoola liquid bronzer. I mean, this is something that I feel like you don't need to use too much of, so this sample size is probably going to go a long way. So then we spent like, I think almost 2 hours in the line at Too Faced because they were debuting or premiering, whatever the term would be, their new Born This Way concealer, and everybody in the line was given a full-size color matched new concealer. This concealer is not available anywhere yet, so like this created a huge amount of hype at Generation Beauty. Everybody was lining up and the line was ridiculous. This is the concealer right here. I have yet to try it, but I'm really excited for it, and I got mine in the shade Light. Along with the concealer, you also had the option to play like a free game, and I ended up winning a melted lipstick in like a mini size of the Melted Chihuahua. Even though that's like a really weird name, the color actually looks very pretty, so I'm glad I won this. So unfortunately, as I said, the lines were really long on day one, so those were all the places that we got to go. But I'm going to show you guys the gift bag that we received at the end of day one. First thing in the bag was from Tarte, the Powder Player Bamboo Pressed Powder Brush. This is exciting. This is like a really high quality brush. I don't know how much these retail for, but I'm sure they're around like $40 or $50. So we got a little concealer brush from the brand Lexi. So we also got this double-ended eyebrow brush. So on one side it's got like this stuff to apply your eyebrow product with, and then it's got a little spoolie on the other side, and this brush is from Crown Brushes. So also in the free gift bag you got a sample size of the Too Faced glitter glue, which I've never tried before because I don't really put too much glitter on my face that often. And then from Absolute New York, which is a company there that I honestly had never heard of. And then we got a Duo Stroke dual-ended precision liquid eyeliner. So it looks like on one end here the tip is a little bit thicker, and then you have a thinner tip on the other end. And then from Smashbox we got a sample size of their new Photo Finish primer oil. And from Makeup Forever we received a mascara sample of their Smoky Extravagant mascara. And from NYX they gave away this NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Cupcake. So I can't really tell if I'm going to be able to wear this shade because it does look very vibrant, but since it's a gloss it might be nice to wear in the summer. Alright, so moving on to day 2, which was today. First place we went to, like we literally ran to Makeup Forever as soon as the doors opened. So first you get this really cute Makeup Forever Charli XCX collaboration little makeup bag, and inside of it you get a Ultra HD Foundation Deluxe sample in the shade closest to what you were matched to. And we got a Makeup Forever, a waterproof sensitive eye cleanser, so I think this is just like a makeup remover, 2 eyeliners, so the Aqua XL eye pencil, this is just the black one, and it also came in this really pretty lilac-y color. The last thing in the little makeup bag was a little eyeshadow palette, and in here you got 2 colors of your choice. Caudalie was also there, and they're more of like a skincare brand, and they were giving away a sample of their moisturizing sorbet. I'm not too sure what this product does. I think it's kind of like a moisturizer, but it smells really nice, so I'm excited to use that. And then at Pure Cosmetics they were giving away a Double Ego dual-ended eyeliner, and this one is in the shade Madagascar. Kind of disappointed because it's supposed to be like a liquid on one side and then a cream on the other, but my liquid one is like completely dried out, like it's scraping my skin, so that's kind of a disappointment. So then we went to Physicians Formula, and they were giving away some new stuff. I think this is a new like collection for them. It's the hashtag InstaReady Super BB stuff, and I picked up, you had the option to get the contour stick or the blush stick. and this one looked really cool. It's got like a highlight, sculpt, and contour, but they're all in kind of blushy shades. And then also with them too, they did that whole thing, if you like Instagrammed a picture and used their hashtags, you got another free product. So another full-size product from them, and I'm pretty sure these aren't even out in stores yet. And this is the hashtag Sunkissed Glow Super BB bronzer, and I've heard so many people rave about their bronzers, and I'm kind of running out of mine, so I was like, yeah. So then we went to Nude Sticks, and they were also giving out full free size products of like a new release for them, so I thought that was really cool, really good way to like promote new merchandise. And they were giving away their new gel color lip and cheek balms, and I picked this one up in the shade Pulse. These are really nice. They can either go on your cheeks or on your lips, just as the, you know, title says, but I just really like the consistency of these. I thought they were really nice. But then I ended up going back on the second day, and I also picked up the shade Haven because they were also selling things there as well. So now finally onto the gift bag for day 2. So I'm just gonna crack this open and show you guys what's in here. First thing in here is these Moda brushes, or the Royal Langnickel brushes, the place that we hit up on the first day. And this is a lip brush set. So we got a face mask from the brand Purlisse. I don't really know how to say this. I'm sorry if I'm butchering it. And this is a Blue Lotus and Seaweed Treatment Sheet Mask. We also got a full-size Ultra Nourishing hand cream, and this one is in the scent Lemon and Cream by the brand Delectable. And we got a free Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in the shade Black Fever. So this is a mascara from the brand Pure again, and this is their Volume Vixen 4-in-1 mascara, just a deluxe little sample size. So from Glam Glow we got one of their Flash Mud Brightening Treatment masks, and this is the orange one. And then the final thing in the day 2 gift baggie was another hand cream, and this is by the brand Skin Fix. This is their Ultra Rich hand cream. Alright guys, so that is it for my big kind of like Generation Beauty Toronto review, informational video, like haul, unbagging, swag bag type of thing. Anything that I said that was kind of negative, I didn't mean it in a bad way at all. I was super like appreciative for all the free things that these brands gave away, and anything I said could just be used as like constructive criticism for the future, because I know this was the first year that they did it, so I can only imagine they will only impress us even more in the near future. Overall, I thought it was a pretty good time, just a little bit too much standing around, but besides that, I'm really super happy with all the stuff that I got. Can't wait to dig into it and start like playing around with it tomorrow. Definitely see some of it in some upcoming videos, I can guarantee that. So don't forget to leave me your comments down below, guys. I love reading them. Let me know if you guys were at Generation Beauty as well, and let me know what you thought about it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys all in next week's video. Ta-ta!